Hi guys, it's Kara. I'm back. So I got my new editing up and I'm super excited. I hope this video turns out just like I want it to. Um, I finally had my husband sit down and look at it, and a big thanks to him. He is my movie maker, editor, music, does all the stuff. He just kept asking me for about 4 days, when are you going to record? When are you going to record? I need to do your video. I need to do your video. So thanks to him, we sat down and we worked on it, and he figured everything out, and he got it all fixed up and had me choose what everything I wanted, the colors, the pictures, all that kind of stuff. So thank you to my sweet husband. And also I'd like to thank Pam from the Yarny Nana. I had sent her a message asking her what program she used on her laptop, and she uses Movie Maker. So that's what I'm using. It's just free you can get it with your laptop. I have an HP laptop, so that's what I got was the Movie Maker, and it's super easy to use. My husband has shown me. Sorry for the shaking. My cat is up here. The camera is shaking around a little bit. And I would also like to thank the viewers and subscribers to my channel. I'm super excited. I'm hoping everyone enjoyed the intro. Now it's got my name for Ravelry and Instagram, so I no longer have to give you guys that. And if you forget it, you can always go back to the beginning of the video and look. That was kitty cat tail in front of the camera. As you can see, I'm in a different place videoing. No, kitty. I'm in a different place videoing today, and that is because it's Memorial Day weekend, and currently I'm locked in my bedroom. I have a 3-year-old napping. My 10-year-old has a stomach bug and has been sick all day, so she's laying on the couch. My husband is currently snoring and sucking the paint off the ceiling in the living room because he's snoring so loudly, and my oldest one's watching TV in the bedroom. Waffles, no, kitty. So I'm in my room right now. No, and apparently no peace even with the cat. But hopefully she'll stop and lay down. If not, she's rubbing on the camera. If not, I'll have to lock her out of the room shortly. Okay, so to get started today, my FOs. I finished my mom's poncho, and I'm going to show you here, and hopefully my husband has figured it out. He said he thinks he has it figured out where he can put a picture in. Kitty. So this is the top of it, and that is the poncho. I've sewn the ends in, but I haven't snipped them because I want to wash it and dry it, and then I'll snip all the ends so it doesn't like suck back in there too far. So my mom's poncho is done. Yay. And the other FO I have for this week, because I was diligently working on that, is I made a little preemie baby hat just out of some extra blue Red Heart Super Saver yarn I had that's going to go in my charity bag. So whenever I get ready to wash everything, I wash them up and get them all soft. And that's all I've got for FOs. But I do have, I did forget one thing. I'll have to insert a picture. Okay, anyway, my whips, I've still got my sock on the needle, and that's one of my whips is I need to put a picture in. If my husband can do that for me, either during the video or at the end of the video. I got my heel in this morning in my socks, so I'm starting on the foot, and I will hopefully have it finished shortly so I can start the other socks. So I'll have a complete pair of socks. The other is my shawlette. I've got a little bit progress on that, not a bunch. And then I've got my Afghan. I only have 3 more squares on my Afghan. I can attach that row and the last row that's already done, and then start the border on that. So that will be a project 3 years in the making that will be done. Hopefully, I'm hoping I can finish the last couple of squares this weekend and then start the border and have it done. Maybe not next Friday, but the Friday after, because it's a lot of border. I might have it done before then, but I'm not going to push myself too hard. The other thing is I've got stash enhancements. I've been talking about a hippo recently. My sister-in-law wants me to make it for a baby gift that she's going to buy for me for a friend. It's that hippo that I made before, but the baby's colors, and this is kind of hard to tell. This is like a light peach color, kind of like a peachy apricot color, and her colors are like coral or peach and navy. And so I got the navy, and then the other part of the dress will be white. So when that's done, I will show you guys what that looks like. The other stash enhancements I got is this dinosaur. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. I'm dropping things. This little dinosaur, it's Buddy the T-Rex. Actually, I'm sorry. I lied. This is not a free pattern. I paid $5 for the pattern. But I've been trying to find my son one. He saw this one when I was looking through. So I was like, oh man. So I had to get it. I got that little pattern. And I got the yarn for the, I already have the black yarn and the white yarn. So I got the orange for that. And then it calls for those triangle squares that go down the front and back of him. You can see them. Those are felt squares, felt pieces. So I got the felt at Hobby Lobby. And then his eyes, they say you can paint them or crochet them on or whatever. Well, they look green to me. See, I brought coffee on there. My daughter spilled coffee. See, his eyes look green. So I got little green animal eyes. Hopefully those will look really cute. My husband said he thought they'd be cute. So I got those. And it calls for wire, some jewelry wire. For his arms are posable. So you get in his legs so you can move him around. So I got the yarn, I got the wire. And I got on their clearance aisle for bags, I saw they had Duck Dynasty material. So it's got like ducks and duck calls and different things. And for the inside, I saw this on clearance. It's like camo. So I'm going to make a bag out of that. That'd be pretty cute. Since we live here in Oklahoma, you know, little redneck, little country. We like Duck Dynasty. We like camo. So I'm going to make a bag out of that. And then I found this one. It's just a material that's like, I don't know, it's flowers and paisleys and just little designs in all different colors. So I'm going to do that out of a bag and use an interior color that I already have. And let's see what other stash enhancements. Oh, the other pattern. Sorry. The other pattern I have is, well, that's stash enhancement. The last stash enhancement, I have to give a thank you to someone. I had asked in the last video if anybody knew of something to help me make the bag stiffer on the inside, the interfacing piece, because mine was really thin. And Meemaw Knits 2, she had went on Ravelry and gave me a suggestion, and I did find it at Hobby Lobby Meemaw. So I got my fusible medium fleece stuff to put in between the two. It's a lot thicker and a lot heavier than the stuff I bought before. So I'm going to try that, and I will let you guys know. But again, thank you for the advice, because I wouldn't have thought to look over in that area where I found it at. I asked someone where it was at, and they showed me. So I had that suggestion. She showed me where it was at, and that's the exact brand I got, and I'm going to try it. The other stash enhancement I got, which is not for yarn, but I told you guys that we do wood crafting, and we, you know, with fence panels, like fence pickets, and my husband's made several things for us. A big American flag. He's made one for one of our veteran neighbors. He's made an entryway with hooks for like coats and purses to go on for me that we've distress painted. We've made an entertainment center out of our daughter's old chest or dresser and distress painted it that turquoisey blue kind of color you see around everywhere. And we've got one that we picked up. Actually, we have two. One of them is just, it's like a cabinet-like thing that we're going to remake, and we don't know how it's going to turn out yet. But the other one was a great find. They were both $10 a piece. They had been left out in the rain. They're really bad looking. I mean, horrible. He sanded it down, the one that's solid wood, sanded it, stained it, and if it will ever stop raining here, we're going to go out and we're going to do the distress painting on it, and we bought new knobs and stuff for it, and then I'll have pictures of before and after. But it's like a 1960s, I think it was from 1969 was the year. It's the bottom half of a china cabinet, a china hutch, and it's solid wood, so it's very heavy. And even though it had all the water damage, because it was solid wood, it actually did better than the other piece that we had that's got some particle board on it. So we're going to do it in the turquoise kind of color. And we were in Hobby Lobby getting my yarn and my stash enhancements. And we found new knobs. My friend may be buying this from me as well for her new apartment. These are the antique looking knobs, and that blue greeny kind of color is the color it's going to be painted. And then there's faux handles on the cabinet doors. Like these are going to go on the drawers. Well, this is going to be the door opener to open the door with. So those, we fell in love with those. So when we get ready, when we get done with it, I will definitely put pictures in for you guys to see. He loves doing stuff like that in spring and summer. The other, so that's my stash that's all of my stash enhancements. And then my next project to start, other than the hippo and the dinosaur for my son, is I'm going to make my cousins. This is a free pattern on Ravelry, and I've saw it on Pinterest. I'm going to make my cousin's baby these flip-flops. And then my other cousin is having a baby in October. So I'm thinking about making her like the 3 to 6 months. It comes from 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9. So I'm going to see what size. I may do 3 to 6 or 6 to 9 for her. Probably 3 to 6 for in the spring and summer. So she can have them for her baby too in a different color. But I'm just going to use yarn that I've already gotten, that I already have, that I've saved. Because I've got plenty of stash, plenty underneath my bed. It's a little out of control. So I'm trying to get it down. But I keep buying more, so that doesn't help. But that's my stash enhancements and my works in progress and my future projects, other than the stuff I'm working on right now. Like I said, I'll insert a picture of the poncho and of of my sock with the sock heel. If we can't figure out how to do it in the video, we'll do it at the end of the video. Still work in progress on figuring out exactly how to edit the video stuff. Regular life, like I said, I've got all my kids home. They have 2 more days of school, Tuesday and Wednesday. They will be out for the summer. So I will have to lock them in their room so I can do my videoing, kind of like today, either when I get a free moment to run in the bedroom and shut the door and video, or when I tell them, go away, go play with your friends, and their brother's sleeping. So hopefully I can still video just as much as I am now. And as you notice, I don't have my glasses on today. That is because the lighting in here, with the light, as you can see up here in the picture, in the window, and being in this room, I was window glared. I mean, it was just a big glare. You couldn't even see my face. So I was like, yeah, those are just coming off. I don't need them anyway. I don't have a problem seeing up close. So I look a little different today without them. And other life, flooding, tornadoes. The flooding is ridiculous around here. It's at, like, last night when we went to bed, it was at 17.66 inches or something like that for the month of May. The record high ever, like as far back, I guess, as they documented that they can find, was 14 point something inches in June of 1989. Now in Oklahoma, June is the wettest month of the year usually, not May. So I'm praying that it's just May and it's just came early and we don't have this issue in June. I hope it does not continue through the month of June because, like I said, we've had nearly 1.5 feet of rain in a month. It's unreal. We've got sinkholes everywhere. The rivers are so high up. The yards are not even holding water anymore. Everything's just, it's just standing on top of the ground. It's not soaking in. So it is not cool. It's bad. And my kids need to be outside playing. My 3-year-old is about to go stir crazy because it's raining so much and so muddy that he can't even go outside and play. It needs to stop so we can go about our spring and summer time. And also with the water, I didn't think the mosquitoes were going to be out yet because they're not usually out quite this early. Last weekend I was outside. It had been raining and it had stopped for like a day or two. And I thought I was swatting at a housefly. And I was like, oh my gosh, flies really flies with this much, moisture and it's this cool? No. It was a mosquito. I kid you not, the size of a housefly or a big, huge fly. It was buzzing around my ear like I thought it was a fly. And I smacked it. And when it did, it landed on my arm. And I was like, oh my God, that's a mosquito. Freaking kidding me. It's just May. So June, July, August with all this standing water, please, if you live in Oklahoma, use bug spray or you're going to be eaten up with mosquitoes. It is unreal how crazy it is. Unreal. So I'm just warning you. I think we're going to have a crazy summer. Either it's going to continue to rain into June and then have really, really, really hot weather, or it's just going to get hot real quick and still be humid outside and moisture outside from all the bugs and the critters and the crawlies and just everything. Snakes have been up places and just, it's ridiculous. But other than that, I'm just going about my day. Hopefully I can get a nap in before my 3-year-old gets up, if my husband will stop snoring. I'm going to wake him up and have him edit my video so I can take a little nap myself. But anyway, this is a very short video today. I was trying to hurry and get everything in. I didn't bring all my other projects in. My handbrake cowl, my shawlette, my socks, all that stuff. I didn't bring all those in because I'm still working on them. Hopefully I'm hoping to have the handbrake done or pretty close to done by the next video, and my one sock done, and maybe the Afghan squares and rows done and sewn on, and then I'll just be starting the edging. So hopefully I'll be either done or pretty close to being done. Kitty. She's so crazy. But other than that, I've got those things that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be working on the hippo and the dinosaur. I'm not going to do them both at the same time. Hippo probably, I don't know, I might do them at the same time. I've got to get the hippo done. It's for a baby gift for June. So she's due, I think, the middle of June, middle to end. So I've got to get it done. It only takes a few days. So if I can just do it in a few days, I'll have it done. Videos on Instagram, pictures, I'm sorry, on Instagram. And of course, I'll show you on here if I still have them. If not, now I can put pictures on here. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully your Memorial Day is able to go out to have fun, enjoy the weather. Can't go to the lakes or anything here. We're all flooded out. So we're staying at home in the rain, inside, enjoying our naps and our relaxing, and nothing major. This evening, we're going to do fried chicken and fried okra. Okay, really, really bad health. Really bad health here. We're going to do fried chicken, fried okra, macaroni and cheese, and homemade French fries. Yeah. I'm from the South. Love my fried foods. And as you could tell, I'm pretty skinny, so I probably need to eat a lot of fried food anyway. Everybody tells me I need to eat more. So I'm going to pig out on some fried chicken tonight and lay around and knit and crochet. So hopefully you guys have something planned as scrumptious as my husband's fried chicken. That's why I married him. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully you're having a great weekend and have fun. Enjoy yourself. Bye.